baby. Hello, new troopers. I hope you enjoy about the show today. Today is the YC dual YCS Europe for last weekend. Yep. So what happened last weekend? So there was 1,284 players. So about 1,300 people were online for this event. So it's good. Yep. So there's a lot of people still. There were, in the first round, there was 223 social. Yep. 175 Little Tri Brigade, 93 a vote, 82 Sky Striker, 70 Outreach, 89 Phantom. Yep. 49 Drytron. Yep. 40 Outreach, 40 Virtual, 37 Flunderies, yep, 33 Evil Twin, 32 Tri Brigade, 31 Prank Kids, and 28 Dragon Links. And the others, there were 17 Ultra Ghosts, 16 Dinos, 12 B Troopers, 12 Summon Great, 11 Infinity Traps, 10 Heroes, 10 Ant-Man's Pack, 10 Cyber Dragon, 9 Subterrors, 8 Mech Knights, 8 Sharks, 7 Spheroids, 7 Ninista, 6 Adults, 6 Parasite Frogs, 6 Dragon Maid, 6 Fluffle, 6 Dark Magician, 6 Pendulum, 5 Machina, 5 August, and other Kumni and the other deck. Yep. So the map was quite diverse, wasn't it? Yes, it was. It seems like the 2 best decks had the most people. Yeah, the 3 best decks had the most people. Then it kind of mixed up. Sky Striker was technically the 4th best on reputation. Yeah, and the others were quite close. Think about it, there's yeah, they go down, but not by very much. It's sort of quite funny, and then also the same here, yeah. So it's quite different how people turn up to these sort of events, how many people sort of do it, yeah. There's a lot of people still. Okay, hey. So this was the start of the event. So a lot of different diversity format was very good. It seemed quite diverse. Our format is quite diverse at the moment. That's not the problem at the moment. And this is sort of going to be the last YCS before the ban list, I reckon. I'll show you off some deck lists later on, because we don't know who won this event yet. But we can start on day 2 straight away. So on day 2 is here. So round 9 of day 2. Yeah, there were 40 souls. So 39 were the Tri-Mage 1 Virtual Soul. So yep. 37 were the Tri Brigade. Yep. 13 were in Road. Yep. 8 of them were Dog Malika. Yep. 2 of them were Pure. Yep. Then 2 were Dog Malika Shudals. Yep. And 1 Outreach. Yep. Okay. No DP. Okay. 11 Drytron. Yep. 10 Prank Kids, 9 Sky Striker, 8 Phantom Knights, 5 Flunderies, 4 B Troopers, 4 Outreach, 3 of them were Pure, 1 was Cybers 1. Okay, I don't know what that one is, but okay. And then we have other ones that made day 2. 3 were Tri Brigade, 3 of them were Evil Twin, 2 of them were Subterrors, 2 of them were Virtual, 2 of them were Dragon Link, 1 Ninista, 1 August, 1 Panasonic List, 1 ABC, 1 Machina, 1 Inferno Overnight List, yep, 1 Trickster, 1 Spheroid. I would like to really know about that Spheroid profile. 1 Ant-Man Spencer, 1 Dino, 1 Summoning Great, 1 Met Knights, and 1 other misfiles. So again, from day 2, quite a lot of decks have survived. Yeah, and quite a lot still a lot of diversity. It looks like majority was Soul and Lulu were literally dominating onto day 2. Yep, because there's a massive gap on the vote side, a loads of variants of that, and then there's the others didn't have so much on it, so it really stemmed down, yeah. And a lot of these decks don't really survive, I would say, yeah, quite a lot. I'm quite surprised Speedroids made to day 2, but Speedroids, people don't know much about the deck, so they don't know very much the deck, but it is a good Synchro Spam deck. I'm surprised about Trickster, but I guess people have forgotten about Trickster. Yeah. Because it can fit quite a lot of hand traps, so Trickster can fit quite a lot of hand traps and then just stop you. And then just the simple game's just punching you over, yeah, like a big punch, like Graham Barnes. So that is good, they can just burn you for nothing, yeah. So you have to be kind of careful with Trickster, because he can win quite cheesy wins and just get you the wins which you need, which you don't need at the same time. So I think that a Foaming Overnight's still a good deck. I still think this is a very good deck. ABC is still decent. Remember, you still got a lot of things going for you correctly. ABC is a very small engine. You only need to play 6 of them if you think about it. And you play like tons of hand traps or loads of traps and sort of make ABC that way, and people wouldn't think who would you play. And then suddenly ABC comes for whoa, yeah. Evil Twin, same sort of situation. You can play loads of hand traps, but more consistently. Subterrace is kind of the same. Always Virtual World, you always can build the same. Dragon Link's the same. Nista, you can play like as you usually do. You can kind of get away with playing loads of hand traps and get away with it. Machina, it's the same situation. Machina decks in general just have gear frame just to keep floating to, and it's really hard to get out. That's what's really nice. Animated Japan done the same as usual, just a good Synchro deck. Again, Animated Japan still scary to go up against, hence. But maybe now it's just its time. One Dino always do the same. Salmon, that deck doesn't survive. Med Knights, again, once Med Knight gets good, unfortunately, people know how to play against it, yeah. And now we're going to get to the top 32. For the top 32, there was 9 Soul Tri-Meds, yep. 8 Little Tri-Gate, 3 Drytron, 2 Skytron, 2 Thunderies, 2 B-Troopers, 2 Tri-Gate DP, 1 Fountainite, 1 Dragon Link, 1 Invoke Dogmanica, and 1 Brain Kit. Yep, so quite a lot of change. A lot of them did not survive. A lot of them must have faced a lot of Soul and Levolution, which I'm not surprised because look how many of them. So that happened, and they must be facing a lot of Mirror Mantis, I reckon. Yep, so that's why that happened. Yeah. And so again, it just shows how different things are turned. Again, things are changing quickly. Now I think this is a good sign, but this is not a great sign because Soul and Lulu's trying to get absolutely dominating the format. Yep, and no one else can get there apart from like Drytron. It's just, but it's still like a little gap of the other decks because they're all at 2s and 1s. So it kind of depends on the decks. Yeah. This will be the last YCS before Vegas, so, and before the ban list, and there's quite a lot, not many events coming up until Las Vegas, and the next event aren't before that. So again, the Grand Crate, which is coming out on Friday, yep. Then again, the Battle Card, which is coming out next Friday, so next Sunday, yep, on the 6th, yep. And then we are getting the new. Then we haven't got many things coming out, but then we've got the OTS coming out in the middle of Feb. And then there's a Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1, yeah, which we don't know much about yet. So, yeah, which will be interesting to say the least. Yeah. Right, we can show you some deck lists. So where we're going to start from. We can start from here. Perfect. So we've got the Thunderies deck list. This is the guy came top photo with Thunderies. This is what Thunderies should look like to my understanding. Now this one, yeah, it's not much to Thunderies, that's the thing. Thunderies is kind of one of those decks, once you see one deck list, that's why I'm not a big fan of getting as a profile on my channel, because once you see one deck list of Thunderies, that's really it. And this one's playing what I'll say. I like how he's playing Hey Tune-Aid as a sidecar. That's quite cute and quite clever. It's no way getting rid of back row, and I get it. Okay, if you can't afford Lightning Storm, play Hey Tune-Aid and you just go, boing. Yep, bounce all the cards. Yep, bounce all the set cards, and he has to activate them, so it kind of forces that activation, which is quite funny. Okay. Again, he's maining and he's maining Ghost which is cool, which I think Foundry should main because there's a lot of cards could just hit them in general and they could just stop them in mind. Yep. Which is cool. It's just a standard list. Yeah, it's not much really has changed for Foundries. This is Soul. Now, a different take on Soul. This is more of a what you do, but you also can play links in Souls, which people don't realise you can. So you always will play the Tri-Major ones, but you also can play Neophyte into a Rotom, and then you can make into other links too, which is quite cool. Yeah, and quite genetic. And make into that and stuff, which is quite cool. I think gives you an idea what you want to do. I like how he's playing D-Barrier and he's playing Red Rebuild. He's playing quite a lot of stuff I quite like in these lists. Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff I think is good in these lists in general, which I think is quite cool and quite a massive there. Yeah, it doesn't look like much has changed, but quite a lot has changed. Same with that's another one, but it's pretty much it's the same list. So move on. B Troopers, not much has changed for B Troopers. This one's playing more monsters, playing less spells. They're playing a DP. I think this is the best B Troopers will get. Okay, it's quite simple, effective. B Troopers, he's playing a lot more B Troopers than usual. So he's playing actually the good ones and the standards. Because you gotta remember, some of the B Troopers limited only to doing insect things. So, which is a shame. He's playing some hand traps, which is cool and stuff. And nice and stuff, which is cool. Yeah. And then next Sky Striker. Not too much has changed for Sky Striker. This one's playing the Artifact engine, quite a lot of it, so that's quite interesting. There's more Sky Striker artifacts, I would say personally, because he's playing quite a lot of Artifact engine. But I can see why would you do that with Sky Striker. Prank Kids look the same now. It's quite different. It's still the same sort of build what Prank Kids want to do. I like how he's playing Skill Drain. He's playing lightly and all that stuff. You can only play one of this now, so it's kind of hard for Prank Kids to try to carry the ship. Yep, and stuff. Phantomites, not too much has changed. Phantomites, yeah. DP, and then there's another Foundry list. Yep, and stuff. So let's go back to the top. Yeah, so that was the event of the YCS 32. Now we couldn't get a top 16 today, hey, because that's still getting accumulated. We don't know who won this event, but it shows when we come back to this event, we'll know eventually. Okay, I hope you enjoy. We're about through today. It's Sky Watsell. Oh, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. My guitar lesson is going really well. I'll be 30 on Wednesday, so wish me happy birthday. Hey, on Wednesday, yep, all you guys, yep, wish me happy birthday. Yep, I hope you enjoyed the show today. Subscribe and watch all, and see you all next time. Peace, everyone. Good luck doing, everyone.